Hey guys, so this is my first ever vlog. And to start with, I am making this because I am a big visual person, especially when it comes to dyeing my hair. I feel that so many different outcomes can come from some different people using the same exact color. And I could not find anything on going from hot pink to purple on YouTube. I was surprised by that. So to start with, I have had black hair, brown hair, red hair, blonde hair, white blonde, like any color under the sun, and I had never done like fake, unnatural, bright, fun colors. And so I finally decided, after being blonde for 2.5 years, I was like, you know what, I want to add a little purple in there. So one of my friends actually used, she's a licensed cosmetologist. To start with, I'm an unlicensed cosmetologist. Unlicensed, but I'm a cosmetologist. I mean, I do this stuff to my hair all the time. Maybe I wouldn't say cosmetologist. I'm my own hairdresser, let's put it that way. I do go to a hairdresser downtown once in a while, and she's really, really good. I love her. I'm just really broke sometimes. But then you look at all this crap I buy, and it's like, you should have just gone there anyways. But it's fun to do myself too. I like it because I did do some hair school, and I love this stuff. But anyway, so I went with my friend who's a licensed cosmetologist to Cosmopro and got this Verico, I think this is Joico. This is Joico Color Intensity Amethyst. This is what we started with little purple streaks under my blonde hair originally, and I loved it. I loved it so much. I went to my hairdresser probably like 6 months later, and she did a lot more streaks underneath, dark and light purples under my blonde. And then something struck in me. I was like, I want my whole head to be bright and fun. So I wanted a purple, but I was really afraid to just buy straight like purple and my whole head. So I started with at Sally's, and you don't need a membership to go there, but if you do get one, I don't know, I think maybe it's $10 for a year subscription to a membership, you'll get the discounted prices they have, and you don't have to be licensed to go there. So I got this Color Jams Raspberry Kamikaze, semi-permanent. This faded really fast, and again, I had blonde hair to start with, and I did have some roots, but I was like, I'll just leave the roots. I think I'll like that look with the dark, well, I have dark blonde, light brown hair to begin with, but I was like, I'll just leave it. So I did this on all my blonde hair. It faded really fast. It almost had that like pastel-y look that's in right now. And it was like very raspberry, as it says. It had some purple to it, but faded really fast and was kind of blotchy. This was 6 something at Sally's. So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to try something else. This was 6 something. This one at Sally's, the Enrage Color. This is $10.95 at Sally's, and this is all per bottle. And for my hair, I have really thick hair. This isn't hair extensions. This is my hair. I have very thick, long hair, so I always have to do 2 bottles, and sometimes I'm like, I should have got 3. So... but this one, this Feisty Fuchsia, was so pretty. It was like almost like this color, but more of a hot pink. And I wanted my hair to be like this color, but yeah, more of like a hot pink, but not as hot pink as Manic Panic's hot pink. I loved this. It sticked really good. It really stuck in my hair. But then my roots were, I was like, oh, maybe I should do my roots because I'm in my sister-in-law's wedding this week, and this was all 3 weeks ago. So I bleached my roots with 40 Developer with, I can't remember what brand of bleach I used. But so I think I did my roots like too light compared to the blonde the rest of my hair was. Well, so anyways, I go to Sally's to get more of this to put it on my roots. They were out of it. So I was like, well, I'm not waiting. This looks stupid. So I got the Manic Panic Hot Pink. And like in comparison, they look like the same color, right? I was like, well, this will be the same as that. I was very wrong. First of all, this has like almost like a watery consistency. Smells funny too. And this actually smelled like bubblegum. But anyways, this made me look like, I could swear right now, it made me look like a troll. Like, I had the hottest pink hair. It was, again, that might be for some people. I didn't want that on my head. So I was automatically freaking out because not only was it not the same color as this, I had like hot pink roots with like blotchiness because I used 2 different colors, and I was like, this was dumb, this was dumb, this was dumb. So I went back to Sally's and I got these Ion brands. These are semi-permanents. I got fuchsia and magenta. The girl there helped me pick them out. I showed her like the color on my phone I was going for. When I originally mixed it on my head, it was awesome. It was the exact color I wanted. The exact color I wanted. Which is very hard to please someone because when it comes to hair, I feel like you have an idea of a color you want. It's like, that's good enough, or that's not at all. No, it was exact. Upon washing it out and drying it, it did not stick in my hair. And back to this, prices wise, this was $6 something, $10.95, $9 something, I think. And these were each like $6 something, and they had a deal. And Ion is like a well-known hair dye brand, so you would think like, I don't know, I just thought this was gonna be like awesome. Didn't even stick in my hair. My personal opinion, not worth your money. Maybe it has worked for other people. Maybe it's because I didn't have all blonde hair to begin with. It was already hot pink. But again, it had this awesome, really rich magenta hinted red shade, and didn't even stick. So then I don't have a box for it. I threw it out. I happened to be at Walmart grocery shopping, and I'm just like, I hate my hair. So I found this Splat brand that they have. That was like $10 too. It comes with pre-bleaching mix, which I didn't use because my hair was already bleached. And I got this like red color, this reddish color, to go over the hot pink to tone it down. It didn't stay that well. It washed out within like 3 to 4 days. So then I went back and I got the same brand, like a dummy, but I got a dark purple and a light purple. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do like a mermaid ombre and go from like dark purple to light and keep like my pink tips. That came out awesome. Again, I wish I had pictures and videos of how everything came out. Maybe there's a way I can edit it after, maybe not. But so that looked awesome. Faded fast. And actually, when you're doing all these colors, you want to make sure you're wearing something you don't care about. I've heard if you put Vaseline around the outlinings, it won't stick to your skin. I'm too paranoid of pimples, so I'm not doing that. So it will dye your skin. Some not as much as others, but that Splat stuff, you have to like scrub. I mean, it really stays. I actually use nail polish remover. Probably not good for your skin, but whatever, it worked. I mean, I had hair dye right here in the middle of my face, so I was like, I'm gonna do it anyways, I don't care. And it worked. So just nail polish and a cotton ball if you get it on your skin. So the last color I used, I'm so happy with. It's what's on my head now. Going back to this Enrage, they were still sold out of Feisty Fuchsia like 3 weeks into this process. And this was yesterday I did this. So I got the Purple Plum in the Enrage color. Again, Sally's, $10.95. I got 2 bottles, and I should have gotten 3, so I actually mixed a little water towards the end and really saturated it to make sure I didn't miss anything, because if you're doing your own hair, which takes a lot of practice, and you still might mess it up. I have a mirror in front of me and one behind me hanging on the door, and I like angle the door so I can see behind and get everything, and I have my brush and my bowl, unless I have a bottle. And sometimes you think you have it all done, and then when the hair is wet and you pull it apart, you see the hot pink or whatever color, and you're like, oh, yep, no poo. So yeah, just be careful with that. But anyways, I am really happy with this Enrage color. That's the one I was happy with in the first place, but Sally sold out of it. Out of all these semi-permanents, what I did learn from hair school was there is semi-permanent hair, demi-permanent, and I believe permanent, or maybe demi-permanent is permanent. I don't think so though, because for it to be permanent, there's ammonia in there. That's that really strong smell, and this is demi-permanent and it doesn't have ammonia. So I'm pretty sure there's the 3, semi, demi, and permanent. The semis stay on the outside of your cuticles. They're like a stain. So each time you wash your hair, a little bit's gonna come out. I'm sure eventually after time it'll stop, but it's gonna eventually pretty much stick, but be a very faded color. If you're getting permanent dyes, they actually damage the cuticle, and that's what makes them damaging. These don't damage your hair. They don't ruin the integrity of it. It's the bleach that you're doing beforehand before you put in the color. So yeah, these are not damaging. They don't go into your cuticle like actual dyes do. And again, they're fairly cheap, but you know, after doing it so long, it adds up. Again, I got everything at Sally's with the exception of this. Oh, my phone is dying. I'm trying to think. Pretty much if you have any questions, just comment below. Again, I am not licensed. I have just done every color under the sun. I've had short hair. I mean, trust me, I have breakage. I have like these little broken pieces. Just because of doing blonde, sometimes you're not going to get the right color root you want. It's going to be more of an orangey. And I'll just keep bleaching it till I get what I want. I just don't care when it comes to my hair. I mean, I care, but I don't. Trying to think of anything else. I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, again, this was accomplished on top of pink hair. So I want to get this a little closer. I'm very happy with it. There's no pink shining through. And then my roots are obviously a little bit lighter because I had bleached them, and I bleached them with, I think I might have already said it, with 40 developer and bleach, yeah. So they were really light. I probably should have done 30 developer. So they're a little bit lighter, but I don't care, whatever. But yeah, again, that's my review on all these brands. I'm really happy with the Enrage color. It will really stick. I mean, good luck getting it out. You're going to have to bleach it anyways if you want to take this exact color out. But as far as everything goes with going from pink to purple, and you want something that's going to cover that pink and not fade out, I would definitely put my money on this. So yeah, again, any questions, just comment below. I'm new to all of this, but this was really fun, so I might do more because my husband always says I never shut up, so I love to talk. All right, well, that was fun. Bye, guys.